You know that electric moment when a woman's eyes lock onto yours and suddenly everything else fades away? Here's what nobody's telling you. That's not just attraction. It's something far more powerful. And if you miss it, you're leaving everything on the table. Stay with me. Most guys think eye contact is simple. She looks, you look back, maybe she's interested, maybe she's not. But here's the reality check. Her eyes are communicating on a level that 99% of men completely miss. We're talking about emotional signals, hidden messages, and psychological tests happening in real time. And the guys who understand this, they don't just get attention, they build genuine connection. I'm about to break down the real psychology behind female eye contact, and trust me, this changes everything. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. When she makes direct eye contact, she's not just checking you out, she's running a diagnostic. Think of it like this. Her mind is scanning for emotional intelligence, safety, and whether you can handle what she's actually feeling inside. See, women are hardwired differently. They've learned through experience that showing their real emotions too soon can backfire. So they protect themselves. But the eyes are the one thing she can't fully control. Even when her words say one thing, even when her body language is locked down tight, her gaze tells the truth. That moment when her eyes meet yours, she's asking a silent question. Are you someone I can trust with what I'm really feeling? And here's where most men blow it. They get nervous, they look away, or they rush in with some joke or pickup line. Wrong move. That instant reaction just told her, you can't handle depth. Real quick, if you're finding this valuable, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're diving into psychology that most men never learn, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's keep going. Now let's talk about what's actually happening in that gaze. When a woman holds eye contact, especially for longer than usual, she's conducting a test. Not a game, a test. There's a massive difference. She's measuring your emotional stability. Can you stay present without freaking out? Can you hold that tension without breaking it with awkwardness? Most importantly, can you see her as a real person with complex emotions, not just as someone you're trying to impress? Here's the psychology. Vulnerability terrifies most women, not because they're weak, but because being vulnerable has hurt them before, so they hide behind carefully constructed walls. But direct eye contact, that's a crack in the armor. It's her subconscious saying, I'm testing if you're safe. Think about micro expressions, that slight softening of her eyelids, the way her pupils might dilate just a fraction, the brief moment she looks away and then back. Every single flicker is data. She's showing you fear, curiosity, hope, maybe even longing, all without saying a word. And the man who can read this, he's already 10 steps ahead of everyone else. Let me break down what different types of eye contact actually mean, because this is where it gets fascinating. The hesitant glance. She looks at you, then quickly away, then back again. That's not disinterest. That's internal conflict. She's wrestling with whether to let you in. The right response, stay calm. Don't chase it. Your stability in that moment communicates more than any words could. The lingering look when her gaze stays on you just a beat longer than normal social convention. She's evaluating your emotional state, your confidence, your composure. This isn't flirtation for fun. This is her subconscious asking, can this person handle the real me? The steady lock, direct, unwavering eye contact. This is the big one. She's not just interested. She's brave enough to show you a window into her inner world. How you respond here determines everything. Nervousness, she'll shut down. Overconfidence, same result. But calm, grounded presence, that's the key that starts unlocking doors. Here's what blows my mind. Her eyes can simultaneously communicate excitement she won't say out loud, anxiety she's trying to hide, and curiosity about whether you're different from every other guy who missed these signals. All right, let's talk about the mistakes, because understanding what's happening is one thing. Knowing what not to do is just as critical. Mistake number one, breaking eye contact too soon. When you look away first, you've just told her you can't handle intensity. You failed the test before you even knew you were taking it. Mistake number two, filling the silence. That pause when her eyes are on you, that's not awkward. That's where the real conversation happens. Most guys panic and start talking. Don't. Let the moment breathe. Mistake number 3, misreading it as purely physical attraction. Yeah, she might find you attractive, but that eye contact is about so much more. It's about emotional safety, trust, and whether you can handle complexity. The guys who get this wrong think they need to be clever or charming in that moment. But what she actually needs is presence. She needs to know that her hidden feelings, the ones she can't even put into words yet, won't scare you off. Think about it from her perspective. She spent years protecting herself emotionally. Every time she locks eyes with you, she's taking a risk. She's showing you something real. And if you respond with impatience or superficiality, that window closes permanently. If this is resonating with you, make sure you're subscribed because we're going even deeper. Drop a comment below and tell me, have you ever experienced this kind of eye contact and completely missed what was really happening? Let's talk about it. So, here's what you actually do when a woman gives you that direct eye contact. Step 1, stay present. Don't fidget, don't look away, don't rush to speak. Just be there. Your calm presence is communicating, I can handle this, I can handle you. Step 2, mirror subtly. Notice her micro expressions and respond with subtle acknowledgement. A slight nod, a gentle softening of your own expression. This shows emotional intelligence without trying too hard. Step 3, respect the pace. Don't try to decode everything immediately or force the conversation deeper before she's ready. Let the connection develop organically. Your patience proves you're not just after something surface level. Step 4, communicate safety through your entire demeanor, relaxed posture, steady breathing, genuine warmth in your eyes. All of this sends a silent message. You can trust me with what you're hiding. Here's the truth most men never grasp. She doesn't need you to fix anything. She doesn't need clever responses or impressive stories. She needs proof that her vulnerability won't be weaponized against her. That's it. That's the whole game. Now, let's go one level deeper, because the guys who truly master this understand something profound. When a woman maintains eye contact, she's revealing pieces of herself she usually keeps locked away. We're talking about emotions she hasn't shared with friends, family, or previous partners: longing, confusion, fear of being hurt again, hope that maybe you're different, and what she's looking for in your eyes. Validation. Not validation that she's pretty or desirable. Validation that her inner world matters, that her complex emotions aren't too much, that she can exist as her full self without judgment. This is why direct eye contact creates such powerful bonds when handled correctly. It's not about surface attraction, it's about being seen, really seen. And the man who can provide that experience becomes unforgettable. Think about the subtle micro movements again: a flicker of warmth, a moment of sadness that crosses her face, a hint of excitement she's trying to contain. These are involuntary. She can't fake them, and she can't completely hide them. When you notice these signals and respond with respect rather than exploitation, you're demonstrating rare emotional maturity. Here's what separates ordinary men from exceptional ones in this area. Ordinary men see eye contact and think about themselves. Does she like me? Should I make a move? What do I say next? It's all ego-driven reaction. Exceptional men see eye contact as a conversation. They're observing, sensing, responding to what she needs in that moment. They understand that her gaze is a language all its own, communicating tests, invitations, and concealed truths simultaneously. The most powerful men in relationships aren't the ones who push, persuade, or try to impress. They're the ones who listen with their eyes, who sense the unspoken, who meet vulnerability without fear, who respond with stability, patience, and quiet respect. Because here's the ultimate truth. Women don't just want someone attractive or successful. They want someone capable of holding the weight of their hidden emotions, someone who won't run when things get real, someone who can handle depth. When you learn to read the language of her gaze, you're no longer just another guy she met. You become an anchor, someone she can actually trust with her real self. And that's when genuine intimacy becomes possible. If you've made it this far, you're clearly serious about understanding this on a deeper level. Hit that like button if this video added value, and subscribe, because we're exploring psychology that transforms how you connect with people. Your next video could be the one that changes everything. Look, the next time a woman locks eyes with you, I want you to remember everything we talked about today. Don't just react. Don't just assume it's simple attraction or casual interest. Recognize it for what it really is, an invitation to witness her hidden world, a test to see if you can handle emotional depth, a silent question asking if you're someone she can trust. Observe the micro expressions. Stay present in the silence. Respond with calm, grounded awareness. Show her through your presence, not your words, that her vulnerability is safe with you. This is how you move beyond surface level interactions and build something real. This is how you become unforgettable. This is how you transform not just her emotional world, but your own. The power is in the pause. The magic is in the presence. And the connection you're looking for, it starts with truly seeing what her eyes are trying to tell you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more psychology breakdowns that actually matter. Drop a comment with your biggest takeaway, and I'll see you in the next one.